The secret instructions of the soldiers of Loyola, the Jesuits. We are now reading number 8 of this exposed book. Chapter 5, Our Father in Heaven. I cannot do this without your spirit leading me. Says, and preserve your people, including myself, Father. In this time of the end, I pray in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Chapter 5. What kind of conduct must be observed towards such religious persons as are employed in the same ecclesiastical functions with us? Number 1, we must not be discouraged or beat down by this sort of men, but take proper opportunities demonstratively to convince princes and others in authority who are in any way attached to our interest, that our order contains the perfection of all others, excepting only their cant and outward austerity of life and dress. But if another order should claim preeminence in any particular, that it is ours which shines with the greatest luster in the church of God. Number 2, let the defects of other religious orders be diligently canvassed and remarked, and after full discovery, gradually published to our faithful friends, but always with prudence and a seeming sorrow. And let it be pretended that it is not in their power to acquit themselves so happily as we, even in the discharge of these functions which are common to us both. But far greater efforts must be made against those who attempt setting up schools for the education of youth in places where any of our members do the same already with honor and advantage. And in this case, princes and magistrates must be told that such, unless timely prevented, will certainly prove nurseries of tumults and seditions for children. From different methods of instruction must necessarily imbibe different principles. And lastly, we must persuade them that no society but ours is qualified for discharging an office of so great importance. 4. And should these religious orders procure license from the Pope or obtain recommendations from cardinals, and our members must oppose these by the interest of princes and noblemen, who should inform His Holiness of the merits of our society and its capacity for the peaceful education of youth. And let this be corroborated by testimonies from the magistrates of the place concerning the good behavior and faithful instruction of such as are committed to our care. Number 5, in the meantime, let our members be mindful to give the public some signal instances of their virtue and learning by directing their pupils in the presence of the gentry, magistrates, and populace in their several studies, or engaging them in the performance of some other scholastic exercises proper for gaining public applause. We will read chapter 6 the next time. May God our Father continue to bless you, and His only begotten divine Son, Jesus Christ, be gracious to you.